let me rephrase it. The doubt for everybody would be when they open the browser, they'll say, okay, is this really happening or is it an animation? For example, my friend that I showed it to him, he said, this is really cool. This must be an animation. I cannot believe it.
That pretty easy.
He checked it because he's like more technical oriented. He checked it.
One thing we wanted to implement yesterday was this block explorer, you know, where you can see what block you're mining on, what's his hash, and you know what kind of transactions are in there.
The private key in my browser and my browser is communicating directly using.
Good morning, Amy. Well, good afternoon.
Oh, I took your
No, don't worry. You already have the stuff there. No, don't worry. Sorry. It's just that I put it there and I was discussing with them and I hadn't quite had the time to sit.
What we're doing right now is integrating the wallet into this miner interface.
Daniel is only in the video when he's eating. He only eats in videos.
That's just a
He's like Brad Pitt from Ocean's 11, you know, he was always in the first movie Ocean 11, Brad Pitt's always eating something, like every scene, yeah. From outside, you always go like this, you're always like...
You like do it every time?
Normally when someone is filming me, then I'm just not doing what I'm doing right now. But
he has no idea that you are filming them when they're not looking. No, I just wanted to ask you, how's everything going? What are you focusing on today?
Everything is going well. So the main things I'm going to focus on today is probably first we want to implement all the changes for the preparation of the mini blockchain scheme.
Biggest hurdles you've had to cross? Like biggest problems you've had to deal with maybe like yesterday or recently?
Recently, probably the bugs in Safari. And we found a way to fix it, and then later on we realized that it was the wrong way. That was not the actual cause of the problem, but we were able to fix it, and now it's working also in Safari.
So by the time you do the public mainnet, you have to be pretty sure that you're good to go.
Exactly.
Because you can't really make changes, right, after? Or can you?
We can make minor changes, but we cannot reset the blockchain anymore.
So, what got you into coding?
Good question. I think it began when we got our first internet connection at home, and I saw all these web pages, and I wanted to have my own web page, so I started to learn HTML, and then I started to learn PHP at some point, and then I started to have computer science classes in school and so on, and so this evolved
from there. And the language you're most comfortable with?
Probably there are 3 languages: Python, Java, and JavaScript.
When you're not programming, what do you like to do?
Climbing. I really like climbing a lot.
Rock climbing?
Yeah, rock climbing.
How do you like so far working here?
Oh, great! It's great here. Yeah, impressive view, and also the weather is really good. The location is nice, and of course the people are also really nice here. So
thing happening, we're ready.
Always.
Oh yeah, you could. That's the thing. You could always. Okay, let's add. You know, make this icon really pretty. It's like no, what's essential?
Right.
But then not only did the phone call run much longer, but also you could tell that there was some actually real interest there. He has 50 token sales in the pipeline.
Wow.
And so we were talking, and he's like, the biggest challenge that they have right now is in doing due diligence. What do these guys really have?
Yeah.
And almost 99 out of 100 have nothing but promise. I don't want to say junk, but they have promise. A hype and a promise.
That's it. And I used an application here. I can use a Mac one, maybe an Apple one, but I've seen that Apple always charge and Linux is always open source. That goes with our mentality. Are you guys? Did you guys order pizza?
Yeah, Elliot's making it.
He's joking about pizza.
He's picking it up?
It's like sandwiches and pizza.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
It's like every other day. It's every 2 days it's pizza. Sandwich, sandwich, pizza. Sandwich, sandwich, pizza.
Well, pizza is whenever Lacey is not here.
But I figured that one out. That's how I knew pizza was tonight.
Haven't seen that before.
It's the third pizza day in 1 week.
So I'm not ever going to complain about free pizza.
Hey. So I heard you guys are having something special, something new tonight. Pizza! But who doesn't love pizza? Everybody loves pizza.
Very original idea.
Especially for nerds.
Yeah.
It's dinner time.
Vegetable for Robin.
Can I see this one? Can I see this one?
Yeah. Pizza has arrived and now it's time to deliver it over to next door.
Is the spicy one next door?
Yes, we will eat here. Wir essen hier, okay? Wir bringen das so schnell. No, you can get whatever you want, okay?
Pizza is a key.
And now we are leaving what is known as the Nerd Temple. How do you get the Nerd Temple name? How do you get the Nerd Temple name?
Robin came up with that. Well, because there's no bigger nerd-centric spot here than that, and it's a temple because it's a beautiful house, so it's a nerd temple. And a temple, you know how at a temple you're quiet and focused? Like you're almost praying.
Meditating.
You're meditating, and these guys are praying to the machines, you know? They're praying to the network.
In Germany they have pizza burgers. They're pretty awesome. Pizza burgers. So you have two.
Surprisingly, right?
Yeah, two burger patties, which are like burger patties, the British burger patties, and pizza topping, and then you put both halves of it together and have a pizza burger. That's awesome.
Alright. What's that?
Okay, so tomorrow we do a little bit of team out time.
Awesome.
1 second, love bug. So we're gonna go. I have a table at the bakery at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
We leave here at 12:30. Then we rented 10 or 11 ATVs, and we're all gonna tour a little bit for a couple of hours. Look at a couple fun things together. Have a nice lunch together.
Definitely gotta get out of that.
Before we continue.
Yeah.
The only thing is, you have to get up.
Before noon.
Which is extremely tough for him because he typically goes to bed at 7 in the morning.
Your job is harder now.
And Philip went to bed at 9:30 in the morning today. So.
No, because of Brooks. Every time I'm like trying, almost there, something happens. Brooks, or there's a dog barking, and the other dog start like our dog start barking. Like,
Get these pizzas. I've made it an occasion to drop by Rocamar with Indigo. The lady that's working in the back there in the restaurant is the lady that makes lunch for us daytime. She said, so wait, I want to talk to you in Spanish. So I've been talking to this young kid, this young guy who runs around with a camera all the time. And he's been asking me about, hey, do you actually know you're part of this really cool thing? And and she said, oh, this is what she said. And she said, well, we should gather a meeting in town and tell everybody.